Ladies and gentlemen. Hey. Wait, hold on. Hey. I didn't do it right. Hey. Hey. There was one sitting right in front of me, but I waited because I wasn't... Fuck. The final Colossus on hard mode. If he can't beat us now, when can he beat us? Well, probably in time attack hard mode, but that's besides the point. Let's go. Let's go to the south. All the way down south to kill this guy. Make sure the south will never rise again. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Where am I? Who knows? We'll take out this giant statue. Oh wow, that's also connected. Huh, that's funny. Anyway, that connected in an interesting way. We'll go out, take Malice out in hard mode, do dormin again, see if I can knock the guys around a little bit more, although I know there's no secret ending. I don't even think I hit them with my fucking fire. I need to try that fire attack again, but better. What you do is you give them a smash, and then you fucking do the fire. Then you turn around, not like an awkward jackass, and then you fucking go for it. That's what I think. Oh, for the bragging rights, of course. You don't actually accomplish anything, and you will fail. Like, the sword trick will still happen. But after we do hard mode, it'll be hard mode time attack. Hopefully we get a little bit more Colossus meat in there than we have been getting. And from that point, it will be lizards, fruit, and shrines. What else did I say I was leaving behind? That rhymed. I was gonna do something, but then I said, nah, fuck it, I'll do it later. I literally said it last video. I don't remember. I don't think it was something of minor importance. I was gonna check on something. I don't know. Beats me. I say these things. I keep making these promises that future me never wants to bother with. We have an okay amount of health and stamina, but I predict that if fucking Malice hits us once, we will probably die. We will be immobile until the second time he hits us, and then we'll die. Unless we fall into the trench. That's always a good show. Fall into that trench and you're good. Hey, maybe my health is so low that he'll fucking one-shot me. I don't know. I don't think so, though. There's a shrine over there, but fuck it. There's one literally right inside where Malice lives. Ba-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba. I actually need my sword for this. Let's see if I can do it while riding Shadowfax still. Like if I have to even stop. That would be a cool trick. That'd be a cool party trick. I would show up for that. Why are you going so slow all of a sudden, Agro? Probably because I'm misnaming you every other time I say your name. That's fine. Yeah, that's just good fun. That's good parenting. There's a lizard over on those rocks, but fuck him. Oh, it's not like I'm gonna need stamina or anything. Wonder how many seconds each one actually adds, rather than like tiny circle bits. I can do this. I can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I did it. I did it, guys. And I'm still going into the door right now. Excellent. Let's save. Even though if you die, pretty sure it just brings you back to the Colossus. At least in this mode. I think it's a hard mode thing, right? And like one thing where they didn't want to fuck you too hard. Like, oh well, we'll just bring you back to the Colossus. You're probably gonna die. I'll take this fucking buddy though. He does appear 3 times, but I'm obviously not gonna bother doing that for the interest of time. He had an arrow through his fucking body and he survived. Literally, fuck you. Yeah, you're not surviving there. Hey, that's where I pray. Get off of where I pray, you sick bastard. I pray to my... What, am I praying to the Colossus? I think Elyjah and I touched on this before. I don't get it. Like, who would I be praying to? Dormin? Doesn't make any sense. Praying to the Colossus I'm about to kill. I'm praying to the shaman who's gonna fuck with me later? Like, I don't understand. Well, I'm averaging less than one every half hour. One in every less than half hour. I'm averaging less than half an hour for each one.
Agro.
Agro, get over here. Oh, you're already over there. Alright, time to sacrifice my horse. Without meaning to. But totally knowing myself as the player that's happening. Does that make it ethical? Yeah, that makes it ethical. It's fine. We're fine. Can you autocorrect? Oh, it fucking autocorrects him. Alright, rush it. Agro, this is your last stand. Better save me as your master. Even though you're gonna die a terrible death. Wait, no, he doesn't actually die. That's right. He just shows me the credits. He just has broken back hooves. But he limps his way back to the Shrine of Worship somehow. And then the fucking girlfriend, whose name is like Mono, I don't know.
Agro!
One last agro! Wait, from now on when I press X, will it just do nothing? I don't even remember, honestly. Nice funeral music playing for Agro, even though he's not really dead. But maybe it's hospital music, because that fucking hurts. That made sense. All that made sense. Shut up. Alright, can we skip this? Can we skip Agro's death cutscene? I feel like that's disrespectful. I'm not even able to. I tried. That's how much I care. Okay, from now on when I press X, I just whistle. Agro limps up with his broken hooves. The Colossus just like peeks around the corner of the plateau. He got the bolts off. He just fucking pounds me right now with his fucking bolts. What is with the skirt? I said, yeah, I said this again when I was doing time attack on normal. Like, without the skirt, he looks fucking weird. He looks like less thick than he should under that skirt, if you know what I mean. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And I'll show you again. Why the fuck not? Why not? We're playing the game. You play the game. Alright, time for the personification of Malice to fuck us up with his Zeus bolts. Nah, he's not gonna hit me. He might hit me in that one part that he always hits me. We'll see. We'll see. I try to lead him, but I fuck it up anyway. Or try to bait him for the first shot, but then he does the second shot by surprise. Try to bait him for the second shot doesn't come. I try to leave then, and he's already going again. Fuck. He loves to fuck with me. He loves it. Alright. Got my bootstraps on and my wrists are tied. Gonna go out and punch this guy. Today is fighting day. Can you tell I butchered that? No, that was the exact wording, guys. Try to check me. You can't. You won't because you can't. Can't even do it. Alright, we'll allow this cutscene to play because it is the last one. Hard mode, more like 10% more realistic mode. I feel like last time this played, it was a lot harder to see. Well, I think on my editor and the video I actually crunch, it's a lot harder to see than on my TV. I feel like it's more my equipment than anything else. Here it comes. Here comes the bolt. Literally easy to get to that cover. Oh, no fall damage. I usually take fall damage when I come into this first trench because I'm an idiot. But you really wanna look at how tiny my health bar is. You really wanna conserve that shit. Right, we know this fucking route by now. We've done it only a million times. Oh, by the way, he has actually 5 vitals. One of them's on his boot. You have to get him to lift his feet from the bolt, and you have to, you know, some bullshit like that. It would be detrimental to my time here. Woo! Aha! Fuck you. Hasn't hit me yet. I mean, pretty sad if I let him hit me here. Does he hit you every time you pass by the window, or is it just random? Because sometimes he takes shots at you while you're down here. It doesn't make sense. Like right now, he can't see me. He's just desperate. He gets more desperate as you get closer to him, I think. It's hilarious. Desperate for your death. The Pelagia curse of me trying to jump for that and falling into the waterfall doesn't happen to me there for some reason. This first time I did that and didn't accidentally, like, also go off to the ledge again. You know what I mean? I would, like, do that tripping thing and then have to cling onto the ledge every time I did that. Didn't happen that time. Very interesting. Very refreshing. Nice commentary I have here. Alright, we're almost to the part that fucks me up every time. I think I might have died to this once. Not this one. Just the cover's up. But, when we get to the last battlement. Oh, fuck. I asked for that one. Okay, so his shots take... Oh, more than a third, less than half. That's good to know. Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. I didn't know where I was, honestly. Did he get that over the cover? Sometimes he takes random shots here, so I want to be careful. Bait him. Sometimes he takes double shots too, but he isn't there. As you might have noticed. Okay, getting to that cover is the fucking one where he always hits me. Didn't hit me that time. But he hit me in the easy one. I don't get it. Ah. Oh shit. When I fell on the stair instead of into the hole, I thought he was going to be able to hit me on that goddamn stair. That would have been game over right there. He would have blown me off the fucking wall if he didn't kill me first. Here we are. Game over, man. Game over. Come on, it's just going to be his head. Malice doesn't have a new weak point. Fuck that shit. Wait, no, hold on. Let me look at this. Look at this. He doesn't look as bulky as he should. Look like... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, where his legs connect to his fucking groin, it's so thin. Am I the only one who thinks it's really weird proportions? His fucking skirt is 10 times more massive than he actually is. Makes him look a lot thicker and scarier. That's probably an evolutionary thing, you know, they evolved to scare off the wild wander. Actually, they were built to stand up. Is it really evolution if the man was built? Who built this man? Oh, it's Shamanimon. I think that's how the story goes. I don't know. I'll look it up before I do the fruit videos. Or maybe it'll just be one video of the fruits and the lizards. No matter how long it is, because I don't feel like fucking cutting it into multiple. Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to be doing long takes. I'm going to be going to a place, starting my recording, going, hey, here it is. Stopping recording. Doing shit. Maybe making the guys respawn 3 times on the video, but other than that, you know. Here's some of them do that. Was there on the shrine do that? Here we are. Climbing up his skirts. A little invasive, guys. Not appropriate for the Me Too. Okay. It's not something we like to do. Bad optics. People know it was. People know what it was. People aren't going to misinterpret that. Actually, I think I'm giving people too much credit. Anyway, oh, that's his front I'm climbing up. That's not exactly what I want, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't really hurt. It's just annoying. Is it made of is that fire? I guess that could be fire. Or it could be Zeus lightning. So he's like part fire, part fur, part stone? Very interesting man. Let's stab him full. Oh gee, I wonder where I go next. Oh my god, he's wearing the one ring of Sauron! No wonder he's so powerful. Thank you, Wander. I almost thought I wasn't going to make it to his hand because of that. Or at least it was going to be like an irritating amount of time. Alright, can I go without dying on fucking hard mode Malice? One shot? Can I pull it off, folks? There he is. Alright, other hand. Beautiful. Now I just gotta get on the other side of his fucking And gotta get on his backhand. Give him some backhand. Give him a good old backhand. Front hand, backhand. That was a great bit, wasn't it? Alright. And now, the shoulder. And we're good for the head. We're good to give some head. You gotta get, ladies, you gotta get to the shoulder before you start giving head. Did you know? Alright. Ease up, Wander. Hope he stays here for a while, because I'm fucking up big time. There we go. Take care. You have to go down one of his shoulders after hitting the head a couple times. No! That's what he's saying. No! Can we get down there a little bit? Wander, you're not in the right spot. I hate to break it to you. Oh god, he's gonna make this difficult. Why do they always make death difficult? Oh wait, that's not even the right spot, is it? Yeah, no, it wasn't, dum-dum. Try to center yourself before stabbing. Usually a good tip to not waste your own time and stamina, which you have very limited amounts of this time. It's not like normal mode. Boom! That's much better. The amount that took away makes me think that he does not have another vital. Although I'm pretty sure I knew that already. Just based off of his anatomy. It's under his skirt, actually. You have to defeat him. He is wearing a Celtic skirt, isn't he? He is male. That would make sense. Unless, you know, we don't judge. Moving on. Let's just stab him again. Jeez, 10 minutes later, we get to stab him a second time. I mean, he is the final boss of hard mode. Let's be real. He's not gonna go without a fight. He is not gonna go without a... Fuck you! Right before. Right before. I thought I was gonna be able to do the whole horse there. That's probably too soon for agros. What we think is his death. Alright, we're starting to beat, which means we should probably fucking quit. Quit while we're ahead. I mean, a third isn't that ahead, but he hasn't done anything to us. Well, he has, but we've healed since. He doesn't have a fucking time heal. What if he had a time heal? Oh boy. That would be more annoying for some Colossi than others. Oh, I can literally crouch and fucking heal my stamina. I didn't know that. But I can't like grasp fur and do it if I was on his back. That'd be using it. Right? Right? Come on. I mean on his shoulder. Yikes. The amount of time you have to wait just for Warner to get his fucking footing and stab a dude is abysmal. No! Did it disappear, or was that just the blood? That was just the blood. That was just the blood. It's still there. I was about to say. You're gonna make me fucking do the sword thing to find another vital right now? I mean, it would make sense for a final boss to have something new, but at the same time, like, what would it be? Again, down his back a little bit? I mean, that's kind of what they do usually. I also feel like only a few of them had extra vitals, and we've been through them all, I think. I mean, we're still stabbing this. It's still going. Damn you, Malice. I'll show you the real meaning of malice. I'll show you the real meaning of chaos. Zop 1 joking Zop 10 again. Do we get any lower than this? The answer is no. Quarter. Yeah, it's just the blood. It's just the blood. Yep, it's still there. Ah, fuck. I need to learn to do it earlier at those points. Because when you do it full, he's just gonna make it early the next time. Really? Why'd you fall down there exactly? Oh! Fuck me. Climb up. Climb. You have no stamina. Climb the fuck up. Climb the fuck up. There we go. That's better. Oh wait, if he goes back enough, it's gonna fuck me over. I need to get at least up under the neck collar. At least up under the neck collar, yo. If he flings his head back, I would be done. Yeah, sit here, not anywhere else. I mean, you could still perceivably fling me off if you were smart, but let's face it, he's not. Got him! He's one shot away. I'm just a step away. Wow, really? I just wasted that? I'm just a step away. I'm just a breath away. Falling off the edge today. And that's how we end it. With a song I'm not really into from a band I'm lackluster about. Wait, what's down there? This? No. This. I die falling down his fucking mouse. I get stuck in his hand again. That happened to me before, just not on camera, I don't think. Wow, he's really glitching out bad. Alright, time for Dormin to do his thing now. Which he will. In fact, we might skip right to it. With all cutscenes and shit. Why were you walking before? Why aren't you galloping the whole time? Yep, okay, Dormin's here. That was quick, I know. Really? That's all it did? I didn't fucking even hit him. Come on. Ah, fuck. It's not even hitting the floor. They're already leaving? That was quick. Well, get him with my fire breath. Get him with a fire breath. I want more fire in this house. Turn more right. Then do it. Wait, that hasn't hit them once. Let's go. They're just fleeing. I hit him once with my fist. I really wanted the fire to do more, but it didn't. Yeah, Dormin, can you move? I've been, like, literally pushing forward forever. We're gonna get a good frontal look at our old boy, Dormin. What are these tentacles about? He's facing off awkwardly to the side. That was fun, though. Alright, seeing as I can't skip the credits, I'm gonna make myself dinner. Right, I can't skip the credits, right? That was the thing I remember. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the part where I literally let myself get sucked in. Not even touching it, guys. Let Wander deal with it. You borrowed his body. I mean, you already got rid of Dormin. Just let him leave now. Come on, Pool. Don't take me. Don't take me. I fought so hard. My methods were questionable, but my goal was very admirable. And the Pool didn't give a fuck, because the Pool knows Wander's an asshole. Cause Wander's an asshole. He's a poacher like he can be. This is the part I can't skip, right? Well, hey, last time you didn't even get to see the message that said, time attack unlocked, because I kicked the... I think I kicked it, right? Did he kick it or did I kick it? Did Elijah kick it? I think I might have. I think it was me. But I kicked the computer, and then we lost the video. But, just to make sure you see everything. We're gonna leave this going. Really? Shit, she sent me a message like 20 minutes ago. Oh, who? No one. No one. Don't know what you're talking about. Nope. It's a Thursday, and I had a half day today, and now I have the fucking weekend off. Because I played my cards right, and I worked on a holiday. Merp merp. I'll fucking take it. Believe you me. This phone charger, if it isn't exactly right, it fucking yells at me. We're gonna watch Mono. Is it Mono? Let me look it up. Let me look it up for you, because you're watching that anyway, and I'm just fucking waiting for my phone to load because it's a fucking potato. Mono? Yeah, her name is Mono. Young woman who Walter brings to the altar and shrine of worship. Mono. M-O-N-O. Why did she have a cursed fate? Like, what does that even fucking mean? She was sacrificed for she had a cursed fate. So it was a human sacrifice. Oh yeah, this shaman seems like a real nice guy. How? I mean, she doesn't look like her body's bad off. Like, what was the fucking... What did they use to kill her? Lilac dress, no footwear. Deal with dormin. Mono's cursed fate. Warner states that Mono was sacrificed because she had a cursed fate, but does not elaborate. There's one of the many questions that Shadow of the Colossus raises and leaves the player to figure out. What were you going to tell us? Hahaha, playing Shadow of the Colossus. Myself. Some players believe that due to a resurrection by dormin, Mono came to gain immortality of some sort, or some sort of dark power, eventually becoming the powerful queen. Having wondered, this explanation makes sense because it plays into the tragic nature of Shadow of the Colossus' story, having wanted to work so hard to revive her, only to have her turn evil. Some players have also noted similarities in Mono's and the Queen's appearances. It should also be noted that dormin speaks with two simultaneous voices, male and female, and when they are fully manifested, the female voice is inaudible. This implies that Mono is brought back to life with the female side of dormin, and will explain why she became the Queen later. Like in Eco or something? Moreover, dormin does passively mention at the beginning that it's impossible to return lost souls to bodies. Instead, Mono may have inherited a new one. I remember that. To create the lineage. Others believe that Mono was said to bring the horned children into the world, so was sacrificed before she could get the chance to. These horned children, such as Eco, referred to as being cursed, bringing bad luck. The irony is that the events that lead Warner to try and resurrect Mono are the same events that lead to Warner's revival as a horned infant, starting the lineage of horned children. If Mono had not been sacrificed in the first place, Warner would not have been compelled to revive her, and there would not be any horned children. The act of trying to avoid the prophecy led to its fulfillment. Alternatively, it would be logical to assume that the cursed fate is that she was to help in resurrecting the game's forbidden and antagonistic deity. Therefore, we could go as far as saying that Lord Emon would have had her put to death to prevent this, explaining his prayer for her life and soul, which we see when Wander returns from killing Malice. This would also fall in line with the aforementioned irony, as her death to prevent dormin's return would have simultaneously instigated it. Who is the Queen? Oh, they thought her fate might have been to become the Queen. Queen is the ruler of the castle in Eco, the game's antagonist. This is her old age and failing body. She intends to cheat death by using her daughter Yorda as a spiritual vessel. The plan goes awry when Eco, the game's protagonist and last component of the sacrifice required for the ritual, escapes, frees Yorda, and sets off to find a way to the castle. Queen herself appears only a few times throughout the game, relying instead on her minions, Ghost of Eco's predecessors, horned boys sacrificed in the past. Eco cannot kill them, but manages to thwart them every time, sending them back to caskets. Queen makes herself 3 appearances throughout the game. First, she introduces herself with the revelation that Yorda is her daughter, and a warning shutting the gates leading to the mainland. The second time, Eco has managed to unlock the gates, but halfway across the bridge, the Queen intervenes, turning Yorda into stone and causing Eco to fall to his apparent death. After Eco has finally slain the Queen's minions by use of a new, more powerful sword, he confronts her in her throne room and does battle with her. This is the Queen's lengthiest appearance and her second spoken appearance, once engaging in dialogue with Eco, finally exposing and detailing much of the story's plot. Two fight each other, and Eco manages to slay her by wearing off her force field and killing her with his sword. Your death warns Eco that Eorder will never escape the castle before she finally dies in a powerful blast, which flings Eco to the far side of the room and sets off the destruction of the castle. The queen is said to be old and aging, nearing death, physically imposing, towering. Her body is shaped by shadows and dark fumes. She also wore her garments. She's also black, but for her face and chest area, which are snow white. She's able to speak both her daughter's language and Eco's. Ability to use other bodies and spirit vessels. The Queen's Sword is an unlockable weapon in Shadow of the Colossus, prequel to Eco. I bet it's one of the hard mode time attack shits. Eco. Eco character. I should get Eco. That'd be nice. Let me see here. Eco is the first of two young protagonists from placed in a freeing young girl named Yorda. He has bull horns. Why were they afraid of the horned children? Why was Iman the shaman afraid of the horned children? Hold on. Back it up. Back it up to Shadow of the Colossus. Or Mono. So why was Iman afraid of the horned children though? I don't get it. Were they like special in some way? And then the horned children fall upon the sky. And they'll whatever. Well, they brought the horned children. Iman himself brought the fucking horned child into the world. At first, I thought that was like Wander being reincarnated. Pretty sure that. Well, it might still be, but also, you know, the fucking prophecy that Iman was trying to avoid. There's something else I wanted to look up about this story. That was intriguing to me. Other than why they fucking killed her. But it escapes me now. Going up the garden now. How did Mono... Well, Mono's now, like, super witch, possibly. Might have been why. She could probably fucking fly. Yeah, probably. Damn, what else did I want to know about this? Dormin. Who is Dormin? Because I think he's like the spirit of life and death. Why does Iman fear him? Let's see here. You don't have to play the cutscene every time. Mysterious entity residing in the Forbidden Lands. Ambiguously motivated. Pseudo-antagonist. Pseudo-antagonist. Communicates through a sunlit aperture. And during Colossus battles. Occasional hints. Feel yourself with Mono, yeah. The price of reviving Mono may be heavy. Wander doesn't give a shit. Tendrils are the separated fragments of dormin, quarantined inside each of the Colossi. We already knew that. Iman's men shoot Wander in his leg and stab him in the chest. Instead of just shooting him in the chest to begin with. 16 pieces of dormin combine in Wander's lifeless body after they kill him. So he's dead. Well, here's the thing. He's trying to escape at the fucking end. Well, no, it's still... Dormin is still fucking possessing it, and Wander himself is fucking deceased. Dormin combined with Wander's lifeless body, and Dormin forms as a shadowy being as large as many of the Colossi. It is revealed that Lord Iman's ancestors severed Dormin's body in 16 segments for an eternity to seal away its power. Did I put away my glasses in the case? Why? Ready to get that message now that you didn't see it because I'm that anymore. I want to show the news. After Dormin tells Elyjah that he borrowed Wander's body, terrorizes him and his men in the main hall, make their escape. Dormin attempts to follow but is slowed down due to Wander's injured leg. That's the reason? But he's a giant beast at that. Okay. And that's why he's so fucking awkward. Upon reaching the top of the spiral staircase. So if not, he would have been fucking fast enough to fucking get past him. Avon does an incantation towards the ancient sword in the shallow pool. Whirlwind. The essence of Dormin is slowly stripped away until what remains is Wander's figure, completely covered in shadow, sucked in as well. Only a remnant of Dormin or Wander is a mysterious infant being, bearing 2 stubby worms on his head. He's discovered by a resurrected Mono shortly after Eamon's men flee the lands. Whether Dormin is banished for good or only temporary is up for debate. I mean, it might live on in that infant. Like, did a single incantation from Mr. Shaman really kill Dormin? Not sure if I believe that. Dormin speaks with both a male and female voice and loose synchronization. It's often debated over the correct pronoun to use. They and them are often used. Elyjah notably refers to Dormin using the masculine pronoun he in the final scenes, though Dormin uses the plural we. Hey, why are you misgendering Dormin, you shaman shit? I'm just kidding. Or am I? Yeah, I'm kidding. Why did I say, or am I? Not. Dormin is possibly a misconjugation of dormit, it sleeps. Or plays on the Latin word dormio, or dormir with Spanish, which means sleep. Present active participle, powers remain locked away in the Forbidden Lands, where he rests in the shrine waiting to be awoken by one who possesses the sword. To awaken him, bring forth his resurrection. Alright, New Game Plus H2, or 2H, is coming your way. Yep. It can be assumed that it is intended that Dormin refers to himself as the sleepers, or the sleeping. We are Dormin. Let's talk about, like, word origins now. Third person plural imperative form. Latin influenced romance language. Oh my god. A sleeping memory, possibly. Look at Latin. Dormin is Nimrod backwards, which could possibly refer to the biblical king Nimrod, who is said to be the originator of false worship. Nimrod was to be credited with the creation of the Tower of Babel, tower which led mortals into forbidden territory, the territory of God. King Nimrod's death resulted in his body being cut into multiple pieces and dispersed, similar to Dormin's soul being held within the Colossi. Interesting. Given the many possible roots of Dormin's name deriving from sleep, and the fact that Dormin is able to bring souls back from the afterlife, seeing as Wander asks it to return her soul back to her body and not to return her to life, one could determine that sleep in this case is referring to eternal sleep or eternal rest, death. Thus it could be inferred that Dormin is in itself death, with control over souls and the afterlife. It had its power separated and entombed in the Forbidden Lands so that death cannot manifest itself unchecked in the lands of mortals. Interesting. Oh, so like he usually like fucking stands up, but he was crawling like an animal in that just because Wander's leg was wounded. Did they do that on purpose, or was it shitty aim, or fucking was that the strategy? Did Elyjah know what he was doing? That's fantastic. Alright guys, well that was fun to read. I'll see you all next time when we do hard mode time attack.